everyone, welcome back to the channel. Yes, I am driving, but I am not holding the camera. Well, there's been a lot going on since I was on here last. I actually have a new job. I work at a factory making car parts, and I've been there almost a month. Tomorrow will make 1 month since I've been there, and everyone is telling me I'm doing such a good job. I am over, well, I'm saying I'm over because I pretty much call the shots for line 2, and overall it's been pretty good. I have broke the record that was set before I started, and then I broke that record again. So needless to say, I got it well under control, and I'm sorry for the little bumpies. The government don't know how to fix the road. But with everything going on, it's been very hectic, but it's definitely worth it. I'm making weekly pay, which anyone who works, they wish and hope for weekly pay, which luckily I do get. That was one of my main things that I was looking for. And I believe it's after 700 hours of work I go full time, but hopefully due to my performance I'll be able to get hired on before that 700 hours. I hope. But it's, as of right now, I go into work, well, we have a meeting before we go in on the floor to work. So that's at 3 o'clock, and I clock out at 11:30. So I'm getting like 8.5 hours. So that's pretty good. But unfortunately, the schedule is changing. So as of how it's looking right now, I'm going to initially be working night shifts, and then when the kids go to school, I will be switching over to morning shift, which is 8:45 to either 7 or 8, I believe. I don't know for sure. I still have to double check on those hours. Otherwise, I'm gonna have absolutely no idea what time I'm supposed to be in there and everything. But speaking of the kids, oh my gosh, I can tell you this mama is not ready for school to start, because my oldest is going into 2nd grade. My second oldest is going into 1st grade. My third oldest, who is the only girl, is going into pre-K, and my baby, which they're all my babies, but Dallas is the youngest. He will be going into, whoops, ambulance, are you coming this way? Okay, no, you're good. I don't know if y'all heard that sirens, but they were flying. Anyhow, Dallas is going to be going into Head Start. And I'm telling all my people at work, look, do not be surprised if I come in one morning and I am crying hysterically. They're like, kids going to school? I said, yeah, my youngest, this will be his 1st year of school, and I am not ready for it. I know he has to go to school eventually, and also know some parents don't send their kids to Head Start, but I do. I went to Head Start. My brother went to Head Start. My mother taught Head Start for 20-something years. And I feel like it definitely gives an advantage to children, because there's some that don't even go to pre-K. I don't understand that. Like, if you can get a jump start on your child's education, I definitely believe you should go for it. But opinions vary, because it's other people's children, and of course, naturally, they have say over what goes on in that area. So, I'm not ready for that. But anyhow, my little girl went to Florida, let's see, the week of the 26th. It was the 26th, 27th. I don't even know how many days it was, but I know she was gone from the 25th or 26th until, no, it might have been earlier than that. Anyhow, I believe she was gone Friday to Wednesday. And she went to Florida, went to the beach with her Mimi and Pawpaw and aunt and uncles and cousin too, I believe. Yeah, I believe that's her cousin. And she just had such a blast. Like, I was so happy. The first night she cried when she FaceTimed my husband because she is a daddy's girl. She looks like me, but she is a full-on daddy's girl. No questions asked. But with me working at night, I actually didn't get to see her, so I FaceTimed her the one day when I was on break at lunch. And then the next day, that was Tuesday evening. Keep in mind, this is like 2 weeks ago. I didn't have time to FaceTime her because I had to catch up where other people were slacking, which we'll get into that in a moment. And I just talked to her on the phone, and I work with my biological mom, so it's kind of confusing sometimes because I refer to my adopted mother as mom when I'm around her, and I refer to my biological mom as mom when I'm around her. So I'll be talking to one mom and I'll say mom, and thank God they both understand what I mean and how I am about that, because that would be very interesting if they weren't so understanding about that topic. But like I was saying, I work with my biological mom, and I was talking to Madison with my earbuds, so I'm like walking around like this, that way she can hear me, because it is really loud, really hot, really fast paced. But she got to say hi to her Gigi, and these poor kids, like, my bad children, they have my husband's biological, ooh, I'm speeding. Right next to the police station, I'm speeding, ladies and gentlemen. Not good. But, okay. They have my husband's biological mother, who is Nanny. They have my adopted mother, who is Nana. They have my biological mom, who is Gigi. And my husband's adopted mom, who is Mimi. And then a family friend that we've known literally forever, who is Mamo. So they got Mamo, Nana, Nanny, Gigi, Mimi. Somehow these kids manage to keep it straight as to which one they're talking about, which more power to them, because I would get all kinds of confused, and I do get all kinds of confused. But, and I know the topics in this video is a little bit everywhere, but I'm just trying to fill y'all in on everything that's been going on in my life, all in one video on the way to work. And right now we are at a red light. So what do y'all think of this hair color? I think it's pretty cute. So I believe I did a video when my hair was red, and then I got some hair extensions, so I dyed my hair brown, but it ended up, okay, it was supposed to be a medium brown, but it turned out almost black. So that did not work with my extensions, and I didn't have the clips to make them the clip-in extensions. So I'm just like, you know what? This hair color is not fading out pretty. It was a very ugly brown. So I happen to have this crimson red from Beyond the Zone, which y'all know that's what I use. And I'm sure I've used that color in videos before. So just for the hell of it, I went ahead and just slapped that on top of this ugly brown that was coming through. And I've gotten so many compliments from my girls at work. Like a couple of the older gentlemen, they complimented my hair too. But I really don't associate with that many people at work. Like I have my small group that I'm really close to, and other people are basically acquaintances. Like I've gotten to the point where I don't call very many people friends, because there are so many people that act one way, and then when they get upset, they completely flip the switch and their true colors show. So I've gotten very reluctant on calling people friends and who falls into what category, because there's basically co-workers, acquaintances, buddies, and friends. So I have 4 zones. I said 4 zones that I label people into. And this one person that was like on the high buddy level, I'm sorry, I do not associate with anymore, because we'll get into that in a second. As always, I got my large caramel iced coffee from Mickey D's. Like, y'all can do your Starbucks and Dunkin', but Mickey D's is good. And the only thing that hits better than that is Sonic, which I think I explained why I no longer work at Sonic. It honestly wasn't worth it, the discrimination and everything that went along with that. And I literally make what I was making in one paycheck in 2 days here, because I make a decent amount of money, and I was making, I'm going to throw myself under the bus here, I really don't care. I was making about 200, if I was lucky, 300 every two weeks at Sonic, and I make that in 2 to 3 days here, because I make over $100 a day, which I'm very fortunate to be able to get the hours and have this job. And I'm going to stay there as long as they will keep me there, if I can keep my mouth from running. Because when people either get on my nerves or interfere with my work, that instantly infuriates me. That's all there is to it, because I don't have time for people to waste my time, you know? And I know there's probably other people that's nodding their head to this video saying, yes, I understand that. And there's other people like, oh, well, as long as they're on the clock and doing something. Something is not good enough. I've had the same girl. I'm not getting into names. I would not name her name. But last Thursday, today is actually Thursday, so a week ago today, our machine went haywire. Her and I was the only one working on my line at the time. And just a lot of stuff happened at once, and it did not seem legitimate as to what she was saying. So she ended up leaving Thursday. She did not come in Friday, did not come in Saturday. We had Sunday off, and then Monday, if you worked Saturday and you come in Tuesday, then we got holiday pay on Monday. Yes. So she did not come in Thursday, Friday, Saturday, so she lost her holiday pay. But yeah, she was trying to tell me that she was freaking out over like a couple $100 between her and some personal stuff. Also, not my place to get into it, so not getting into that. But she was freaking out over $200, okay? But you left out, like I said, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So there's 2, 3. She lost like $300-400 at the minimum. because choosing not to come in. And then when we came in Tuesday, I had her pulling slugs, which we work with insulation for the cars, and the little cutouts where stuff goes, those pieces that come out are called slugs. Her job was to slug the insulation so I could get it on the machine, get it read, labeled, and she had to put the stuff in the bin. Everyone I've talked to here at work said that they would love to only have to do that, but she walked off my line because she didn't want to do that. And she was telling one of my people, telling one of my people, that I had her sitting in the floor and doing this. You're not my dog, so how am I going to tell you to sit and you do it? If I tell you roll over, you going to do it too? You going to bark? I don't understand that, but yeah, that's how that went. So she walked off my line Tuesday. She did the same thing. She walked off my line yesterday. So I went to my supervisor and asked him not to put her back on my line because I was not feeling that. And I need to smoke a cigarette. Smoking is bad for you. It really is, but it's okay. You only live once. So anyway, it is what it is. This helps me de-stress before I get to work because I'm about 5 minutes away from work as of right now. But when we do pull up, I'll give y'all a little peek at the outside of the building. It ain't nothing special. It's a big old huge metal building. But again, my apologies for this video being super random and just kind of out there. And I also will be showing you my outfit of the day. So yay! It's nothing special. You're not allowed to wear shorts that are too short, and your shirts have to have sleeves on them. So I got my red shirt on, and I have black basketball shorts with white trim, and traffic is backed up. That's just lovely. It's okay, I'm still on time. I'm actually early. Go me. That's even with stopping to get my coffee. And my hubby went and bought me 4 pairs of shoes from Walmart that was on clearance for $3. And they're super lightweight, and they're also memory foam. Because he knew that I absolutely love my memory foam shoes. Of course, who doesn't? But my shoes that I was wearing was Jordans. And like, I actually wore my Jordans so much. I actually have 2 pair. One that he got me for Valentine's Day, and then another pair. I wore those so much that the insoles kept sliding and like rubbing on my feet and hurting my feet. So what did he do? He went and bought me a new pair of Pumas, which I did not like wearing those to work because they are too good for work. They really are. But when he saw that these shoes that he got me was marked down on clearance, he I'm waving at the workers because some people wave. I think it's polite. Like, they're out here in the heat busting their butts. What's a little wave gonna hurt? It might make someone's day. And some people don't wave back. That one did not wave back. It's okay. And there's a lot of older men out here working. Like, I've only seen like 2 of the younger people, and the older men wave back. They're so polite. But anywho, I did not want to wear my pretty Pumas in here, so I'm wearing my $3 memory foams, and I actually gave a pair to my biological mom, and she was so happy about it. But like I said, I'm almost at work now. I'm about to be pulling in. But I know y'all haven't seen me in a while. I've recorded videos and just haven't put them up because I haven't had time. So, alright, now we're turning into work. And if anyone who is around my area sees this video, Adler Pelzer in Athens, Tennessee is hiring like crazy. We need good workers. If you're lazy, please don't even bother putting an application in and wasting our time. But I am here now. I gotta park. I hate smoking in front of the camera, but it's fine. So, I'll go ahead. Yes, I always wear my seatbelt. Always, always, always. I'll show y'all the outfits. If I can get my phone set up somewhere. Okay, so this is the outfit of the day. And like y'all saw, my new hair, the new hair color, ooh, ooh. And this is where I work. But anyhow, this is where I'm going to leave this video off. Thank y'all for stopping in and listening to me ramble. So don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and turn on your bell notification so you don't miss any of my random, who knows what's going on in the video, uploads. Thanks for watching, y'all. Bye.